scene transitions using video in Unity. All right, now we're going to look at video. So inside of the same project, I disabled the image fader and enabled the video fader. And inside of here, it's kind of similar. We have a video player with a video file. So we have these two video files. I'll just play them for you real quick. And so that's one. So that's like the fade in. And then this one is the fade out. Inside of the video player, we have used the near plane. We have this video scene transition script, which has the video player. It has the fade out video, and it also has this fader video image. And what that is it's actually like a preloader. So Unity can't actually load the videos instantaneously. And so we're using this to kind of mask that. So let me actually just play this for you, so you can see what this effect looks like. So if I load the next scene, there it is. So it's just loading the same scene over and over again. So when the scene first starts, you get this fade in, and then when you want to switch to the next level, you just click next, and that does the fade out, and it's loading the same scene over and over again. So that's why it looks like it's fading in and fading out so quickly. All right, so let's take a look at the code. So we have this video scene transition, and we have our video player. We have the preload image. We have fade in and fade out. So fade in is just, it grabs, hey, what's the clip on the video player by default, and that's going to be our fade in video. And then on start, it says, hey, you need to fade in. And then we start this coroutine. So this is what I was talking about, where it masks the loading. So we start this coroutine, and we enable that preload image, so the screen is black. And if any of you guys have a better way of doing this, I just did yield return null a bunch of times until I didn't see until it was just black. Before it would wait a little bit, and you could see through to the scene. It was transparent, and then the video would load, and then it would like fade in. So it looked really weird. So it waits a handful of frames, and then sets it to false. So sends that coroutine. It says, hey, use the fade in clip and play. And so then when you click on that next button, it says, hey, load the level, which does a fade out, which changes the clip to the fade out. It plays that video, and it creates this callback. So, hey, when you've reached the end of the video, say, hey, the video is completed, and this loads the next level. So pretty simple. The trickiest part, I think, was just this image here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to do. The only other thing is the video files themselves are WEBM videos, which isn't really a normal codec that you might have. So you just got to go to this webpage. I'll have this in the description. And this allows you to download the codec for Adobe Premiere and Media Encoder, and has it for Mac and Windows. Unity uses WebM with VP8. So I've actually included that for you. So once you've finished your video, so you have transparency and black, and so when you're done, you want to do add to Media Encoder queue. That's going to open up Media Encoder, and then you can click on the format and switch it to WEBM. And then I have this preset already, Unity VP8 Alpha No Audio, which I'm including in the GitHub repo as well, which just has all the settings already tuned. I actually resized the video to make it smaller, so it's not 1920 by 1080, just because you're not really seeing it that much. It's pretty quick. The biggest things that you should know about is, make sure you're using VP8. Unity does not support VP9, and include the alpha channel so that you can do the fade in and fade out. So then you just export that out. So pretty straightforward. I'm going to include the After Effects project in there as well. Yeah, so the cool thing about using the video files is you can basically do whatever you want. And the file size is actually pretty small. So it's definitely a good option. Okay, so video was a much better transition, at least for what I'm trying to do with my game, which is kind of that same feel of like Banjo-Kazooie. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe to my channel. I love building this community, and I want to learn from you as much as you learning from me. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.